Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Edith and I am with Earth Crystals con Amor. Today I am bringing you a reading with 3 options. I'm doing this a little bit different this time. There's no crystals. I have a card on the top of each pile that I trust that's going to set the tone for your reading. So just focus on that. The first one is going to be the leadership card, number 81. Second one is going to be Change the Scenery, number 12. And third is going to be Blessing in Disguise. No number, just follow your intuition. These are messages that your guides and angels want to tell you about what's going to come for you within the next 3 months. I'm recording this video in July 2020. August, September, October. So I feel like these messages are from July until October. Follow your intuition. Regardless of when you see this reading, I feel like there is no expiration date. So what if you see it after July? Great. Just follow your intuition. These are messages definitely from your guides of what's coming for you, what's happening, what it is that you need to hear within the next 3 months. Follow your intuition. There is no right or wrong way to choose. However, please do keep in mind this is a general reading. So I am reading for more than one person. So not everything that I say will resonate. So just don't try to fit what doesn't resonate. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Trust your intuition. If you are interested in a personal reading and want something one-on-one, more personal, you can definitely reach out to me. I will have my email down below where you can contact me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For your support, for your love, for all of the blessings that you always send to me. I am beyond grateful and thankful for your energy, and just continue to manifest. Believe in your journey. Blessings. Okay, great. So if you picked option number 1, which is the leadership card, that's setting the tone for your reading, I really trust and know that the reason why you picked this option, it's like you're on this verge of like evolving. I keep seeing this energy of like you believing in what's next in your journey, and taking that leap of faith. I feel for this option though, you've already been doing a lot of life changes. So that's a great thing. I feel like Spirit is saying like you are on the right path. You have continued to evolve and you have continued to show up for yourself. So I feel like Spirit is saying you're on the right path. You are on the next step. I feel like there's definitely this energy that I'm feeling for some of you. You're wanting like this last bit of confirmation, and let this be it, right? It's like a lot of planets. I'm not sure why I'm being called to channel this, but I feel like it's for a reason. I feel like a lot of planets that were going retrograde or just backwards were really to help you, especially reflect, to really see what is the next big thing that you're trying to manifest. What is the next big step that you see for yourself and for your journey? So you're definitely on the verge right now of really getting to the next phase, getting to that next big goal. I feel more than anything of what's going to help you in your journey. You're currently, I feel like you're working on something that's going to flourish. The next 3 to 4 months, it's definitely big for you, a lot of work. So if it does feel like at times like you're not taking a break, I feel like Spirit is saying that's okay. The next couple of 3 months, they're of really showing up. The messages, I really wanted to focus in the next 3 months, but I feel like for you, Spirit is saying it's from now in the next 4 months. You're really, really putting in a lot of work, and that's great. You're going to have long days, long nights. A lot of you, though, a lot of you finding those answers. Like, I feel like Spirit is saying stop asking others to give you the answers. Stop asking others for what is the next big step. You know the answers. Trust your intuition. There is a bit of like an investment that you're doing, I feel like, for your business. And even if it's not your business, the next big phase, like let's say, for example, if for a lot of you guys, I'm being called to say like if you're healing, then you're investing in your journey to heal. Ultimately, you're meant to start this new beginning. You're meant to start this new beginning to become that leader that you're meant to be. You've been doing a lot of manifestation that maybe you didn't even know it was flourishing for you, but it's definitely happening. I feel like there's a lot of creativity that's within you that really wants to erupt, really wants to come out. A lot of better times I feel like also are coming for you, so just trust in that. But also the energy that I'm getting, it's like you're stepping into your power. So don't be intimidated. Don't allow others to make you feel intimidated. Your power is your power. Let go of things that are no longer serving you, because that's like, I feel like that's where for some of you it's keeping you in the middle, right? Where you're like, yes, I trust my intuition, I'm evolving, but yet you go back and you wonder like, well, here it felt so safe. Should I just wait and go back? No. Spirit is saying you have to move forward. You have to trust in your journey. You have to believe in your journey. The first card that you're getting is, look, creativity guides, invention. That's exactly what we're talking about. I don't see any of the cards before you guys. So I trust and I know that the right cards are going to come. The messages that I channel for you, those are the messages you need to hear of what's definitely coming for you in the next 3 months and what Spirit wants you to focus on. Look at that canvas, blank. You're painting that canvas. You're not allowing others to tell you like, this is how it should look like. Well, maybe this is what you should do. No. You're going to do what you want to do. You're going to follow your intuition. You're going to trust what's next in your face. Don't question your path. You've already done a lot of work, and I feel like Spirit is like, now it's the next step of you like putting those last touches to what it is that's manifesting. And it's manifesting. It's coming for you. It's just like that verge of you doing that last step to get you there, to evolve. You're taking a real leap of faith too. Like, I keep hearing a move. If a move hasn't happened for you, it's something that's happening for you. So just trust that. A move in like the next big direction for you. Business. Yep. That's what we were just talking about, right? If it's not a business that you're doing right now, it's the next big thing for you. A lot of growth, a lot of change that has happened for you. There's options that are coming. I feel like for this pile, don't just get stuck in one option right now. Like, plant your eggs in other baskets. I feel like your spirits are your spirit guides and angels are saying like, you have a lot of great ideas, a lot of big dreams that are really manifesting. It makes sense why you got that leadership card, right? You're meant to lead. You're meant to help others. You're meant to do bigger things. It's like your ideas and creativity, it's not meant to be in like a box. It needs to come out. It needs to help others. It needs to flourish. Beginning a new cycle. Yes, exactly what we were saying, right? It's like if you haven't made that move, you're going to make it because you're ready for that next phase. But the time is now to trust in your light, to trust in your intuition. The next 3 to 4 months for you, I feel like Spirit is saying it's a lot of trusting. It's a lot of work that you're putting in. That's what a business is all about, right? A lot of times people don't see the behind the scenes, and that's okay. You're working for people to see the forefront, right? The big reveal. I'm seeing like an inauguration. I don't know if that's how you say it, but like when you open up a business and like an opening, right? Even if it's not like an actual setting or you're doing it from home, it's like that big launch. If you're working on like a website, Etsy, anything that you're working on for it to expand, I feel like you're doing that. And then the next 3 to 4 months, that's that big project. You're doing a lot of behind the scenes. That's why it makes sense why I'm like, you're going to have a lot of work. You're going to do a lot of long nights, but it's all going to pay off. A partnership, if it's like a trademark or just for a bigger like commitment to like establish your business, I feel like you should do that in divine timing. Yes. Begin now. Take your first step to that next big journey of yours. And I love this card, right? I always, if you've gotten a reading from me, I always explain it of how this man is trying to guide you, right? And he's like with a group of other people and people behind him that he's guiding. And he's telling them where to go and how to find their journey. But this is you, where you're like, oh, hey, yeah, hi, yeah, I see that you're helping them. That's awesome. I don't need your help, though. Thank you. I know where I'm going. That's you. You're beginning those steps now. You're trusting in your intuition. You're believing in where it is that you need to go next. And that's where all the magic happens, right? Of you trusting, of you believing in your journey as well. Lie back, rest, and relax. When you allow all this to manifest and you're putting in the work, don't focus so much on the outcome or the details. Yes, you have to work all that out because you're like that business person, right? I keep hearing like you're doing 10 things for that business, 20 things. That's great. You're meant to do this. You're a leader. You're meant for all of this abundance. I wouldn't be surprised if like your life path is a number 1. But it just depends what your life path is, right? That's a whole another reading. You can find more out about that. But and what I mean, it's like you're meant to lead. You're meant to help others. You're meant to evolve with others. While everything manifests, you still need to ground your energy. You still need to step back at times and like see the bigger picture and trust. Trust. That's a lot of what I keep hearing. Like, trust that it's all going to manifest. Trust that you're on the right path and you're seeing everything in divine timing happen. So there is a trip that I feel like it's coming for you at the end, kind of like that celebration when you do all this. So just trust in that. August, September, I feel like there's a trip. There's a trip where you're going to be like, okay, I've done a lot of work. I've manifested a lot of things. Now I'm ready to relax. Now I'm ready to evolve. Concentration. Yes. I feel like this is what you're doing. You're concentrating, you're setting those goals, you're evolving. A lot of me time, I feel. And that's not a bad thing. Right now, it's like you're working on a lot. And look, that's a 9 and that's a 9. That's all about a completion, right? Something coming to an end because now you're putting up the work that you've worked hard to. Ganesha here to me is like he's analyzing the plan. And he's saying, yeah, he's like agreeing with a lot of things. And he's like, I'm on the right path. Writing your books, putting those last little details to this business idea, this big opportunity. You're taking a leap of faith. If it hasn't clicked yet, it's going to click in the next couple of weeks. Or maybe in the next 3 to 4 months, you're going to be doing a lot of that work. And then after the next 3 to 4 months, you're going to launch that big step. You're going to be like, yep, I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to do this next big phase. I'm ready to invest. I'm ready to do what I'm meant to do. Steadfastness, a lot of change. You trusting your intuition, you trusting your path. Here, Ganesha, he's on this elephant. I was going to say horse, sorry. Elephants are strong, right? Just like Ganesha. But he's on this elephant and he's just trusting. He doesn't even need to look forward. He knows that where that elephant is going to take him, it's the right place. You're cutting away all those beliefs, those thoughts that are no longer serving you. And you're going towards that journey. For a lot of you guys in this pile too, if you're holding on to those last fears, those last thoughts, you need to cut that out. It's no longer serving you. And you'll see that in your path. I feel like for this pile too, you've let go of people, you cut people out of your journey that really were draining you. And if it hasn't happened yet, that's going to happen in the next 3 to 4 months. You're going to let go of those people. You are. I feel like some people have been giving you signs. You've been seeing signs of people that they're not meant to be part of your journey, but you're holding on to them. And I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, trust your intuition. You'll know when it's time to let go of those people. They've already served their journey. Reach for the stars. Yes. That is what the energy is all about. Believe in your dreams. Manifest them. And look, reach for the stars. To me, that's like believe that anything that you can envision and you can see, you can manifest it. This journey that you're on, it's no mistake. It's no coincidence. Nobody else has earned it but you. Nobody else is meant to be this leader but you. Trust that. Trust your heart. Whatever you're doing, I feel like it's really going to follow. You're going to follow your heart. You're going to trust your heart. A lot of it is you really have been doing a lot of internal work of like, what does this next big phase of my life mean to me? But a lot of that is realization within yourself because you've been having a lot of alone time. And that's not a bad thing. But you're okay with that. I feel like the old you wanted people around to make you feel safe. That's not a bad thing. But now it's like the people that are going to come into your path, they're going to truly be people that are meant to be in your journey to help you continue to believe in you. You're surrounding yourself by more positive people as well. Bust out of your cocoon. Yeah. Those thoughts and dreams that you have, they're not meant to be in that box anymore. You need to get them out. You need to trust in your intuition. You need to evolve. You need to do that invention. Paint the canvas to your color, what you want it to look like, not what others think or no. I feel like for a lot of you guys, I keep hearing family. A family to an extent is like doubting your journey, questioning your journey. That's okay. They're just not meant to be part of your journey. And you don't, I'm being called to shuffle this stuff for you. And you don't need that. You're going to be okay alone. So just trust in that. I'm going to see, I feel like I'm being called to shuffle a card for you guys. So I'm going to see. Two fell, so I'm going to honor them, this one and this one. So let's see. Just trust. You're giving birth to something new. Listening with your heart. Yes, whatever it is, I trust the messages I receive from my heart. Yeah. A lot of heart chakra healing to me that you've been doing, healing within yourself, and you're going to continue to do in the next 3 to 4 months to help you with all the changes and all the manifesting that you're doing. But with everything that you're doing, it's like, we just talked about that, right? Like your guides and angels are saying, just trust your heart. Anything that you're going to do, trust your heart. If it fits in your heart and you believe in it, just trust in it. Awakening ancient wisdom. Ooh. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Yes, that's so powerful. And it's amazing how all of the cards go hand in hand. You're awakening. You've awakened already. You're meant to be this leader, a humble leader. I feel like if you question, like, really me? I feel like for some of you, you're like, I don't know if I'm qualified enough. Why not? Yes, you are. Believe in your journey. Again, there's no such thing as coincidences. Awakening is for you. You've done this in another pastime to help others, to evolve, to grow, to manifest. Do you heal others? I feel like a lot of you guys are healers here too. Reevaluate your priorities. What's important to you? Not what's important to others. What do others think you should be doing? No. What are your priorities? That's what's important. That's what you've already been doing anyways. You've been manifesting all this. And all of this is happening for you in the next 3 to 4 months. Spirit is really here saying, like, I am proud of the journey that you've embarked into. And you just need to continue to go. Continue to trust. Stop allowing your fear to hold you back. You're not meant to be held back. You're meant to be that leader. People need your guidance. People need your help. Ooh, to end the reading, right? A raise or promotion. You can't make this up. Congratulations is how this card starts. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. You're meant to be that leader. You're getting that promotion, not just financially, but fulfilling within. I do feel a lot of it, though, it is abundance, because that's what 8 is all about. Abundance, financial abundance. You're worthy of that. You're going to receive that with all of your creativity. As soon as you step into that and you continue to follow your intuition, that's what's next for you. You're on the right path. Don't question that. Don't doubt that. Continue to believe in your journey, I feel like Spirit is saying. And you're meant to be that leader that you were born to be. Everything that has happened for you, it's for a reason. You're meant to be where you are right now. You're meant to lead. You're meant to help others. Cut those cycles of those people that are no longer letting you heal. I keep seeing this image of a triangle. To me, that's your third eye aligning, things coming to fruition, everything flowing for you like this, right? Just trust your intuition. Believe in your journey, though. Believe in your creativity. Believe in your goals. I hope this resonates. Keep in mind, it is a general reading. Take what resonates. Believe in your intuition. Believe in your thoughts. But if you want more one-on-one, then I'm glad to have that intimate connection with you. Blessings. Great. This is for option number 2, number 12. If you pick the Change the Scenery card, this is for you. I feel like the energy that I already get, it's like you're in the middle of a transition. The next 3 to 4 months for you, it's like this big aha moment within yourself where you're like, yeah, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. You're making that change. I feel like life changes have happened for you. And Spirit is putting you in this place where you need to make that decision. Are you going to stay in this place where you're drying up? Where you're becoming depressed, sad, and it's not letting you grow? Or are you going to bring in that light that you deserve? That love that you deserve? For a lot of you in option number 2, to me, that's all about your growth. You're doing a lot of growing, a lot of evolving. I feel for like this pile, a lot of the energy that I get, it's like you are realizing a lot of things. You're putting the answers together. There's a lot of things you've been doubting, you've been questioning. But in the next 3 months, I feel like Spirit is definitely showing up for you and helping you. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. I can't express that heavily. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, no. A lot of the things that are coming for you and the change that's coming, it's because you need this to happen in order to be you. There's a lot of deep work that you're doing in the next 3 months. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's like any of the work that you're doing, it's going to be deep because you've never done this before. You've never like allowed yourself to trust. You're going to walk away from situations. A lot of you guys, it's going to be a home situation, a marriage, a situation that you've been there. I keep hearing the last 7 years. Could be 7 months or 7 years. But you're ready for that change. The next year is going to be so strong for you in the sense of you're really going to do a lot of growth. Time. All of this change is happening for you. This new beginning is coming. The time is now, though, to get that, to finally make that thing click in your head that says, yes, that's why I didn't get that job. That job just wasn't for me. I thought it was for me, but no, that's not what I want to do. Do you want to go back to school? Things are aligning for you. A lot of things that before felt like I just don't understand, now they're going to make sense in the next 3 months. A lot of deep realizations, I feel. A lot of things that I feel like you were in denial about, Spirit is saying they're helping you find your true answers. Destiny. Yes, this is part of your destiny. This is your crown chakra showing up here. A lot of the messages from divine. Crown chakra do a lot of healing. You're doing a lot of healing, but if you can do meditations and it calls you, do meditations about your crown chakra. Your crown chakra will help you connect with Spirit. Help you see things for what they are. To know. That's what the crown chakra is all about. To know what's meant for you. The destiny. You're being guided. A lot of you guys, you're really having this realization within yourself. A real awakening is happening. If it hasn't happened yet, a real awakening. You're showing up for yourself. You need to work on yourself, though. You need to allow yourself to feel, I feel like, to be. I feel like you're very hard on yourself where you blame yourself. There's a lot of guilt in this pile. And Spirit is saying, nope. No. You need to let go of that guilt. You can't change the past. You won't change the past. You are who you are for a reason. Trust in your intuition. Deep breathing. To me, that's all about releasing. There's a new beginning. You have so many ones. There's a one there. There's a one here. There's a one here. Maybe you're seeing 111. There's a message for you. If you haven't been seeing 111, look up the meaning behind 111. A lot of you guys might be seeing the time, or we'll start to see the time at 111. Things are coming together. You're releasing a lot of releasing. And because it's part of you, the time is now to go deep, to change that scenery that kept you behind. What do you want to do? Where is it that you want to go? It's like, trust your intuition. Think things through. A lot of the times you question things and you're like, yeah, I don't know. You doubt a lot of things. Spirit is saying, no, it's time for you to stop doubting your journey, your thoughts, your beliefs. Embark, trust, evolve. Make that decision you need to make to cut those ties with those people. I feel for a lot of you guys, you might be waiting on someone or something to happen. I feel for a lot of you, though, the energy, honestly, I'm getting, it's like you're waiting for someone to like come back, to realize something. And it could be that marriage that I was picking up on, or just situations like you were waiting on a partnership to happen. Maybe not just in love-wise, but like a career or a business. And it's not working out for a reason. It's time for you to let that go. You're waiting for someone in your family to heal. You always envision yourself stepping into your higher self with that person, but Spirit is saying, no, that's not part of your destiny. Those people need to leave your life in order for you to step into you and your power. Believe in your journey. Count your blessings. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Count your blessings. A lot of great things that are happening for you, it's for a reason. And at times you might think like, man, I just can't believe this is happening. Analyze it. Why? There's a big purpose why some things are happening. There's a big reason why things are not aligning for you the way you think they should. But Spirit has a bigger plan for you. But you need to go towards that. Stop being hard on yourself. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. I feel like this is the energy of that person that's like keeping you behind, and you keep thinking like, should I just stay and wait for them to like awaken and believe in their journey? No, you can't wait on people. Girl, you've been waiting all your life for this. You gotta go. Timing, this is the time. Do you want to stay waiting for someone? I feel for a lot of you guys, you've been waiting on this person the last 3 to 5 years. Or they've been also going through a shift, I feel, the last 3 to 5 years, but they're just stuck. You can't unstuck those people. You have to let them go. I feel I'm seeing this image of like somebody swimming and like swimming to the edge themselves, and you're like yourself trying to go help them, and Spirit is saying, no. You have to let them find their way. As hard as that might sound, I know that's not what at times feels right for you, but Spirit is saying that's what you need to do. Target a goal-oriented person. That's who you truly are. What are those goals? What are those priorities that are important to you? Make that change. Decide. Psychic conversations. I feel like these are your guides. You're having that conversation with yourself, with your guides. They're guiding you. You have a lot of guidance, a lot of support from like another realm. And I feel like that Spirit's saying like, you're not alone. You're on the right path. Trust. Trust is a lot of what's happening. I feel for like this pile, you're going to see this reading at first and you're going to be like, yeah, I don't know if that's for me. Like still a bit in denial, and Spirit is saying, no, this is for you. These are messages you need to hear. I feel like Spirit is very strong here in a way because they really want you to pay attention to the signs, to the red flags. But again, I always say, if someone is not ready for something, they're just not ready. So what if you see this video and then you come back in a couple of months and you're like, yeah, you were right. That's okay. Maybe that's just part of the journey. You live and learn. But don't be stuck on the past and like, oh, what if I would have taken that leap of faith 3 years ago? Well, you don't know that. You know now though what you want to do. Follow your intuition. Talk to your angels. Look at these cards right back to back. I don't see these cards before you guys. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Your guides are already giving you signs. But are you willing to listen to them? For some of you, you've been wanting to move, but you're like, if I move, I'm going to leave behind, I don't know, my family, and it's like a new city or a new town you've been envisioning, and Spirit is saying, yeah, you need to go. You need to finalize an application, or like the image that I'm seeing, it's like if you're going to a whole new place. Are you questioning like the purchase of a car too? So I feel like there's a car for a lot of you guys. If you don't like a change in cars, just like a change that's happening for you. I feel like the time is now though. The time is now. Stop thinking you need to be part of what other people are doing. I feel like this is you. And all these people behind, they're like, no, don't do that. No, you're not ready. There's a shark in the water. And you're like, yeah, that shark's not going to do anything to me. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. And they're like, but no, stop following what others think you should do. Stop thinking you're going to drown. Stop thinking you're going to fail. That's not you. That's not who you're meant to be. You're meant to strive. You're meant to move on. You're meant to be the best version of yourself. But the time is now. The time is now to make that change. You've been in a lot of like holding in your feelings, holding in your dreams. And I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, that hasn't brought you anything good, has it? You keep going back and forth to a situation, to ideas. You're like community based too. Like I feel like you do community work, or you're gonna do community work. Clean up your mess. Change the scenery, clean up your mess. You're moving forward though. You're gonna come to the realization of those things you need to let go of. You're going towards love, I feel. A lot of what your heart has been calling you to do. For a lot of you, I feel like Spirit is saying a lot of this is in your hands. Of where do you want to see yourself in the next 3 months? Don't play small, I'm hearing. Not what, again, others think that you should be doing. It's like you feel like you need to hold space for others, but who's holding space for you? I feel like I'm being called to shuffle this deck for you. Who's holding space for you? I'm sorry, but a lot of these people, they think small. And I don't mean it in a bad way, but you're meant to do more. You're meant to finish what you've always wanted to do. Or definitely protected, I feel. I feel like with those two, we're good. Visualize success. Yes. Yes. I love Spirit. I love Spirit when they want you. Spirit is so deep today that I'm so grateful for the messages that are coming for you. You need to hear this. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Everything's going to work out for you, all in divine timing. But you need to trust that. You need to visualize. You need to envision that. Stop playing small. I mean that in a good way. You're meant to do bigger things. You're not meant to stay in this place stuck, following others, waiting on others. No, girl or boy, you know. You're meant to do more. Trust in that intuition. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. I kept feeling the energy of Archangel Michael, and I feel like he carries a shield and a sword to me. And there's like a bow and arrow, but I feel like you're protected. But we're talking about that, right? Your fears. No. And those people that are keeping you behind, you got to let those people go. Mediumship. I feel like you have the ability at times to feel things, sense things, but you question your intuition a lot. Don't let that be. Cut those cords with those people. No turning back. You might feel stuck a lot in the next 3 months. There's a lot of new beginnings. Again, another one here for you. Maybe you're seeing 1111, if not 111. I feel like the next 3 months there's going to be times where you're going to question your journey, and you're going to be like, I should turn back. Nope. Spirit is like, nope. Keep going. I just heard a bird chirp very loud. That's like, yep, you're on the right path. Trust on your path. I feel I'm being called to shuffle a card about love. So I'm going to pick one. This is for singles, and this is for people in a relationship. If you are single, somebody's going to come into your life that you have a past life connection with. You're already manifesting that person into your life. You've known this person. You both are going through this journey to meet. So trust in that. If you are single, you're going to meet someone in the next 3 months, 3 to 6 months, I feel. But you have to do a lot of this work to meet this person. If you are in a relationship, there's a reconciliation happening for a lot of you guys. Not for each one of you. For a lot of you guys, there's like a break that's happening, or a break will happen in the next 3 months. And for a lot of you, not each one of you guys, you are going to reconcile with this person. But you're going to know if this person is someone that I'm describing already, that was keeping you back, and you already knew this person, you needed to let them go. You need to let them go. For some of you, this person will come back if they're meant to be in your journey, if they've healed. But a lot of you guys that are in a relationship, these people are putting up a mask. They're not. Yeah, see, at the bottom of the deck, separation. There's a separation that will happen for a lot of you guys in a relationship. If it hasn't happened yet, it will happen. For a lot of you, you're going to walk away from that person. No, you're going to cut ties. For some of you, follow your intuition. You will reconcile with that person if they're meant to be in your journey. If they heal, if they show up for themselves. If not, I feel like you're going to leave them behind and you're going to go on your journey. Trust in that. A lot of you guys, you won't turn back. You will not. You're going to leave some of those people behind. And maybe for a lot of you guys will just reconcile to be friends, to keep a relationship from afar, but it won't be for long. I trust that message is for you guys to trust in that. Follow your intuition. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, let it go. Ooh, this was such a deep reading. I really hope this resonates with you guys. I really, really know you're meant to hear these messages. Trust your intuition. Trust your path. Trust in everything that's happening for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, I'm glad to connect with you on a more personal, in a personal way. If not, thank you for your support and your love. Blessings. This is for the pile that picked Blessing in Disguise. Option number 3. If you picked this pile, a lot of great things are happening for you. I feel like the sun started to come out for this pile, and it resonates with the message that's for you. Hope you can see that. I feel like it's a bit white. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I might have to close this a bit, sorry. I feel like, but it resonates with your message. Did it help? If it doesn't, that's okay. I'm gonna roll with it. I trust that's happening for a reason. I feel like a lot of it, though, it is spirit saying, like, the light is about to shine on you. Better times are coming for you. You need to trust in your intuition. You need to trust that everything that is evolving in your journey, it's for a reason. You've been doing a lot of analyzing within, a lot of deep analyzing. For this pile, I really feel that spirit is saying, I've been helping you. I've been helping you with all of this manifestation that's happening for you. And I really want you to trust. For a lot of you, it's like something coming to fruition that you've worked really hard on. And I feel like spirit is saying, if you trust in your intuition, nothing but great things are going to happen for you. You're on the right path. There's a lot of doubt that you have of what's next in life. I feel like you're also doubting, will the rewards or the things that are meant for me happen? And they will. It's all happening in divine timing. There's just a need for you to trust in your intuition. I feel like for this pile, also I feel like the energy that I get, it's like spirit saying, I feel like spirit for a lot of you guys spirit is saying for you, you need to continue to work. You've done a great job with like manifesting the things that you want to happen for you, but you just need to continue to work. At times things might seem like they're not working out, but no, they are. There's a blessing that's coming for you, a big blessing that you don't even see coming. So all you need to do is focus on thinking positive, thinking that things are happening in divine timing. Don't question that. Don't doubt that. A lot of things might seem hidden for you, secretive, I feel. And I feel like spirit is saying, yeah, it's for a reason. We know the bigger plan. You're meant to lead others in divine timing. For right now, though, a lot of this is focused on yourself. A lot of this, it's like trust in your intuition. Trust that you're on the right path. Time management. Trust the timing. Trust again that everything's happening for you, not to you. I feel like spirit is saying, like, trust in what you believe in. For a lot of you guys, this big blessing, it's going to really change your life very, very much. The next 3 months for you, I feel like there's like this awakening happening. Yes, a blessing is coming, but all of this can't happen if you don't continue to show up for you, to evolve, to manifest. Everything's happening. in divine timing. I feel like you have a to-do list. You've been focused on these goals. And Spirit is saying, yes, the next 3 months, you gotta stay focused, girl. You gotta stay focused because we have the right things happening for you. I'm hearing you're attending seminars, even if they're online right now, or if you have the ability, depending on where you live, to be like one-on-one. You're really investing in you, investing in those goals, like law of attraction, like a positive mindset. I feel like you've been working on that and you're gonna continue to work on that in the next 3 months. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds. I heard mistakes and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Yup. Yes. That's why these blessings are coming for you, because you're owning up to what has been. It's like, I know that I didn't listen to my intuition back then, but now I am. You can't change the past. I know I could have closed that cycle a long time ago, but I didn't, so I'm ready for my new journey. I'm ready to evolve. Okay. Continue to move forward. Focus on your list. Focus on your priorities. Focus on what it is that you want to do next. Stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. A lot of secretive stuff that are happening, right, with the moon. You're born again, like a rebirth, I feel. That's powerful. You've been investing in you, investing in your time. I feel like you're a very giving person, and that's a great thing. You're finding that balance. You're finding that you've been working also on manifesting like the right relationships, and that's another blessing that's coming. It's like you're meeting a new tribe. If you haven't yet, you're going to be doing that. A new you is like a new you is born. I'm hearing that song of Lady Gaga in my head. Look, baby, I was born this way, right? Maybe there's a message behind that. You're like owning up who you are. Like, this is my own weird, unique self, and I'm okay with that. I'm just doing me. I'm trusting me. Choose wisely. You're setting those decisions. Like, this is where I want to invest my money. This is what I want to do. The next 3 months, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a trip, I'm hearing. Take that trip. You want to go on a solo trip? Take it. Chicago, I'm hearing. I don't know if you're wanting to go to Chicago, even New York, but you're like taking a trip. Feel like the next 3 months, you're going to just book somewhere and you're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go. I'm not even going to plan anything. I'm just going to trust when I get there, things will work out. And that's something I feel like you don't do. It's like a lot of times you want to plan everything to the T. And Spirit is saying, that works sometimes, but not on my watch. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, take that leap. Trust you. It's all going to work out for you. Temptation. Be scared if people come back that are going to try to test you, that are going to make you question, like, wait, am I okay? Yeah. You're going to be okay. But you need to continue to trust. It's like, where do you see yourself? All this light that is shining in you. It's going to put you on that pedestal to really analyze you, to really analyze what it is that you want to do. Giving and receiving. That's how energy works. That's how blessings work. You have to give to receive. You can't just be giving to people. They need to give to you as well. You can't allow people to just take from you. I'm also hearing. You need to allow people to give. And if you're meeting these people that don't know how to give to you, you have to let them go. Because they're not going to let you grow. They're not going to let you be the best version of yourself. You're being called to shuffle. You need to take that action to continue to trust in your intuition. For a lot of you guys in this pile, yes, you have options that are coming, decisions that you need to make. You need to own up to what it is. You need to focus on your goals. For a lot of you guys with this blessing that's happening, it's all going to happen in divine timing. You just need to trust. This one wants to come out. I want to pick one more. Trust. Trust that you're evolving. at the bottom of the deck. Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. You're growing. It's like it's a rebirth, right? This tree is growing, leaves are growing. That light, look, is shining on that tree. Just like how the light is coming into this reading. There's no such thing as coincidences. You're enjoying your abundance, the freedom. For a lot of you guys in the next 3 months, you're really setting yourself free. To an extent, I feel a bit of anxiety, and I feel like that's a lot of the energy for you guys. Don't let that anxiety get to you. Trust. Don't try to plan things so perfectly, because there is no such thing as perfectly. Receiving from angels. Look, a blessing in disguise and receiving. Your guides are protecting you. A lot of this work that you've done and giving, it's like good karma. A lot of great things that are happening. Will you be tempted along the way to go back to things that are no longer serving you? Yes. But I feel like that's your guides saying like, we're going to test you, girl, to see if you're paying attention. Because what's meant for you, it's for you only. Opening to love. You're trusting your heart. You're moving on from situations, though, that were no longer serving you. But you're also trusting and being vulnerable. I'm seeing this image of like here, like this heart opening up. And you're just trusting in you and your abilities in your journey. For this pile, I really feel like Spirit is saying in the next 3 months, there's a lot of internal changes that are happening. And just be okay with that. You're finding your true self, I feel. That's a lot of the message that I'm getting. Just continue to show up. Don't feel guilty of a lot that's not happening or is happening. It's like you might be questioning, like, I don't know if you're a parent or just in general, whatever's happening in your life, I feel like you might question, like, I don't know if I'm spending too much time doing this. No. Be kind with yourself. Allow the growth to happen. I feel like this pile is also calling me, this deck. This card fell over here. Discovery. What did I say? And look at the bottom of the deck. Release. You're releasing the old you. It no longer serves you. The rain. You're releasing. You're purging. You're finding who you truly are. Spirit again here is showing up. Look, receiving from angels. And this to me is like another spirit card. You're finding you. Another heart here. You're finding yourself. You're letting go of what no longer serves you. That's why that blessing is coming. You deserve it. It's yours. It has your name on it. And you might be like, really? It has my name? Yes. You're worthy of that. You're letting go of the past. You're not playing victim anymore. And I mean that in a kind way. You're finding the right people that are coming into your journey and you're like, yeah, you're right. I'm deserving of all this. Yes, you goddamn right. Right, you deserve this. Don't let other people tell you differently. But you need to continue to show up for yourself. Don't stay in the stuck place where you're not following your heart. Your heart will never do you wrong. And look, trusting your intuition. That first thought that comes when you walk into that room of that person. You've been giving so much to that person and you're like, you know what? I need to sit down and analyze and trust your intuition, those thoughts. Do that meditation with that intention of like, I want you to help me in this part of my life. For each one of you, it will be different. Trust your intuition through that meditation, the messages that come after, your dreams. Figure it out more. There's a lot of like puzzle pieces I feel like you need to put together, and that's what Spirit is saying. Trustworthy guidance. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. You're guided. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. That's the first sentence, right? You have a lot of support. A lot of the answers, a lot of your guides are showing up here. For this pile, your guides are very present in your life right now. And they will be in the next 3 months. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, continue to trust in you. Continue to trust in what you want to do. For a lot of you guys, I feel like Spirit is saying, a lot of the answers that you're trying to look elsewhere, they're within. But you need to continue to Show up for yourself. Set those boundaries. You might be tempted, again, I'm hearing, with some people that are going to come into your life to test if you've let them go and you're letting them go again because you feel sorry. No. It's enough of feeling sorry for others. What do you want to do? What do you believe in? And go. Evolve. I love these readings. They were so deep today. I really hope this resonates with a lot of you guys, and that you follow your intuition. You believe in your guidance. There's a blessing definitely coming for you in the right time. Trust in that. Don't stop living life for others. Continue to live life. Whew. I hope this resonates. I feel so much energy in my heart. Follow your heart. Do heart chakra. Release. Heal if you need to in the next 3 months or X amount of time. You know, for each one of you will be different. I hope this resonates. My energy is so deep. I'm so grateful that I can give you these messages. Please just take what resonates. What doesn't, leave it behind. But if you want more of a personal reading, I'm glad to connect with you. Trust your intuition. Blessings.